Good morning. Give me a sec. I meant to get a drink before I turned on the thing, but then my brain forgot. Um, anyway, this music is too loud in my headset. Anyway, it's year 6 time. We kind of already started year 6, but it's whatever. Anyone else to patrol? No. I had 2 cats I had to customize. And I did that off stream just because it took me my whole morning to do both. So, but we have Koi Paw, who is not perfect, but it's fine. She's supposed to be way pinker than this, but this is the pinkest I could get the game to let me make her, so it's fine. I'm not frustrated. And then we have Patchouli Lavender. And I don't think anyone else needed customized. Hopefully not. Anyway. Let's continue on. To Moon 62. Cherry Blossom's gonna have her kits this time. Okay. The clan doesn't have enough healthy medicine cats. We have 5. I guess we do have like 50 or more cats in addition to that. Anyway, Cherry Blossom had 3 kits with Wavestar, but Wavestar is completely uninterested. I don't know why Wavestar keeps. It's so funny because some people gave me like the sexualities of their cat. I can't really control which cats decide to be interested in who. But it is really funny that this is bisexual Wavestar. Wavestar doesn't have a mate, but she does have other kits. Because she also had kits with, I think, Flake? I don't remember. I'd have to look. No, Voidworm died. That's okay. They were out in the wild. Drip Thunder believes he is part of prophecy. Cedar Snap has been rejected again. By Blue Path this time. I don't remember who it was last time. Reservoir Lily is caught breaking the warrior code. I like that name. Reservoir Lily. Typhoon Pelt has changed, has decided V is a Tom. Okay. Ravenpaw, Raven Shudder for his enterprise. Damn. I forgot I wanted to change. You don't have to, but someone remind me at the end of stream. I have to go into the settings. I have to change Raven Shudder to paralyzed, or to being paralyzed. That is apparently not an option that I have in the character customizer, so I guess I have to paralyze them myself. Which sounds bad. I have to paralyze them by hand. Okay. Mask spots. For there. Okay. I'm not checking the relationships tab. Not until we have a nice extinction event actually happen. And we have not 50 million cats. I wonder how many cats we actually have. There's 20 a thing. So 20, 40, 60. We have 80 cats. That's a lot. Anyway, so we have Tsunami Kit, Dry Kit, and Egg Kit. And their siblings are, well, their half-siblings are Otter, Vista, Lorini, Mutt, and Zamia, whose parents are, Wavestar and Flake. Which means this family tree is getting a little out of hand. And it's all Flake's fault because Flake brought in kits and then had kits with Wavestar. And at this point, Flake is a grandparent. The game always chooses someone. There's always, like, a cat the game chooses, or a couple the game chooses to have a million litters, and bring in so many kits. I guess Flake has been decided as that, even though I don't think he has a mate. No. Who? It was Typhoon Pelt. I wanted to check their pronouns. Viver, okay. And they are a demi-boy. I didn't even notice their pelt. It's so weird looking. Okay. Anyway. Let me click through really quick. Oh, I did want to mess around with... I don't mess around with the mediators often, but I'm doing it for something that will make sense later. Hello, Dazzling Clover. Welcome. Don't mind me. They're not OCs, so I just really want Drip Thunder, or yeah, Dropsy and Drip Thunder to get together, because I think their names being Drip and Drop are funny. And I think they should either be best friends or dating. And they were neither before, so... Okay. Oh, we found an injured cat. Yellow fur. Yay, I'm glad you could work around the time zones. I do realize that when I stream, it's usually... In other time zones, it's either like the middle of the night, or it's super early in the morning, or it's like the middle of the day and you're at work or at school. So, unfortunately, it's the time that works for me, so. If I could stream longer, that would be great, but whatever. Anyway, Dropsy and Lonely Paw find an injured loner. That's Yellow Fur. I'll have to go look at Yellow Fur after I'm done with this round. Ugh, it's so warm in my house. I hate it. Antagonize. Ooh, I think this might be a cat. In the middle of remarking the border, Salt Growl finds a distinct scent trail has crossed it. And we got a new cat. Oh, it's an old guy again. We'll see how old this old guy is, but I think it's gonna end up being sick. So I'll just wait. Wait till patrols are done. Okay, welcome another cat, apparently. Never mind. The game said no more. Blood Clan's in the territory. I don't wanna. And okay. Let's see our 2 new kitty cats. I didn't write down the loner's name, or the old kitty pet's name. At least the game is saving quicker than it did yesterday. Where is... You know what? The game is right. That is yellow fur. Usually when it gives me color names, they are not that color, so that is in fact yellow fur. And then we've got Bee-Wisp, who is old and has an overgrown tongue. That's okay. They also have carrion place disease. Interesting. I do wish in this, in the dead cats, I wish I could send, cats who joined but weren't changed because they died before I could get around to it, or they died before getting better. I wish I could take them and put them into the unknown residence, which is filling up. Oh, when did the kit die? Okay. Anyway, I don't get that option. If I wanna, I can just send them to the Dark Forest, which they didn't do anything wrong. I don't think I can. Yeah. All they did was exist in the clan, but I don't want to send them to the Dark Forest. That just feels mean. Already saved. Anyway. Wavestar is losing lives left and right. Wavestar was once again bitten by that venomous spider. Oh my god, was? I do remember us running into a Riz. I'll have to look at that in a second. Mudwhisker was caught outside. You know what? I'm gonna actually look. I'll get there. I just have to come back. Is that in the dead? Right, we've got such wonderful dead people as Riz, the Void Worm. I love the game's names. Who are in our livings? Ooh. We have a whole page of cats we've met. We've got Endothermic, Jigsaw, Freedom, Soap Bubbles. I like that name. That's a cool name. Very funny. Do we have 2 mops? No, we have Hop and Mop. Okay. Anyway. Excuse that. Mudwhisker was found outside territory. That was not spelled at all, but it's fine. A loner has decided to join. We'll have to go look at Lemming in a second. That's a sick name. Oh my god. Cloud Weaver? That's... I kind of want to steal that. That's such a good name. Oh my god. I need to play more Clangen just for the cool names. I am a sucker for good names. Bee-Wisp did not make it through the moon. Now to look at Lemming. Oh, and Lumber's awake too. I guess I'm spending the rest of the stream customizing cats. Whoa. Lemming looks strikingly like Cumulus Paw, who I made into Koi Paw. Interesting. If this was a regular game, I probably would have made them related, but it is not a regular game. Now I'm gonna find someone who I haven't done their cat before. And won't take me forever. Lumber is 93. Lemming is 81. How about these two? Let's see if this one's even doable first. They're right next to each other in the list, so we're gonna try to do Cobalt Heart and Spaghetti. That's Cedar's now. So I'm gonna try to make Lumber into Cobalt Heart. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that shade of blue, but I'll try. Or that shade of yellow. Let me very quickly look at the white tints to see if I can get even close to that yellow. I think I'd have a better chance. But I don't think there's... Yeah, I'm gonna have to make it the white patches. That's fine. That's fine. They didn't put anything. Anyway, so that means I'm gonna have to toggle around a little. Let's start. So excuse the fact that this is going to take so long because I'm trying to get the correct shade of blue. I gotta look at the tints. Navy could work. Sky. What, cobalt? No. That would have been fitting. Unless... What if I did... You know? That's actually not that bad. I'm gonna go with that. And then... That belly... And I... can I get just... I think belly and bib is is going to be the closest I can get. Look at those tints of sunshine. Is that as yellow as I can get? It's light gold. It's golden. It's gold. Gold is close. We're gonna go with gold. I literally don't know if this cat is a long-haired cat or not. I'm gonna go with it. I really should have asked, but whatever. And those eyes are perfect, so I don't think I need to add anything else. Oh, I do have to change the ear color. Okay. So, now we have cobalt, heart. Do I have to change? I just have to add they, them, I think. Yes. Male, he, him, they, them. Okay. And the other one should be quick as well. Because spaghetti is just brown with some torty patches. Let me save. Ooh, let's see what's under. Ooh, pretty. Okay. Torty. What is gonna match the most? I think 2 could work mostly on its own. I'm gonna do 2 and Oriole. Okay. Then what's the closest brown I can get? Okay. So dance. Dance single. Where is it? Dance single in gray. And then Mimi single in silver. That is extremely close, actually. 11? Doesn't look like they have any white patches. And they've got 2 different colored eyes. One of them is olive. Good. And then the other is lighter green. What chartreuse? Okay. Perfect. This is spaghetti. I do have to specify their gender though. Female. She, her. There. That was easy. And I don't think I added this person's cat before. So I think I'm good. I think the name Spaghetti is funny for a cat. So, we are on 5 pages. Now Wavestar's gonna get all weird again. Greeny Nut wants a new apprentice. Let me train Koi Paw again. Oh, look at these 3. They're very cute. I'm so happy. Even though we have... No! Oh, Furthorn woke up. I was gonna say, even though we have a million cats, everyone's so pretty. I'm just happy with how this has turned out so far. Okay. Once again, quick, easy. The literal next cat I see, I guess. I'm gonna add... Tempted to try Cougar Yowl again. You know what? I'm gonna do this kitty. Wild Fluff. Wild Fluff should be super easy. They're just a brown tabby. Let me find the correct brown though. Very, very easy. So, dance mackerel in dark ginger? Was that correct? That is the one I clicked on. But it looks a little different. I keep forgetting that this screen is messed up, so I can't really tell as well what it actually looks like. I think that's kind of close. And then I can't tell what color eyes they have. So I'm gonna just go with the closest color I got, which I think is gonna be sand. And then just pause. So pause with I guess bronze. Yeah, there we go. Very easy. Give me a second, I accidentally clicked out of my tab instead of going back. I gotta find this cat again. Wild Fluff. Who is trans male. Oh, I didn't know it just randomly chose. There's many more toggles than there were before. Anyway, and then their name is Wild Fluff. Done. I forgot to star Wild Fluff. Okay, after this save, we should be able to continue on. Anyway, let's just get to patrols. Oh, we did not add that cat. That's fine. No. Also no. I may have to start just doing the dangerous, oh. A patrol hears some odd noises coming from an abandoned two-leg nest out on the cliffs above the beach. Okay. Oh, hello. We met some kitties. Oh, that's actually not good. The patrol walks into an ambush. Before Cedar Snap can so much as yowl a warning, a group of rogues creep from the shadows to surround the clan cats on all sides. A few of the cats manage to escape. Any that were left behind are found the next morning, cold and covered in battle wounds. We lost Cattle Cove. I am distraught. I don't even know what to say. I really liked Cattle Cove. Her story was ending up being so interesting because she was a loner kit who was brought in by her parent, and then she fell in love with Snowflake Heart, who then died, and then Snowflake's brother Saltgrowl. She found comfort in Saltgrowl, and then they became mates, and they had a kit. They had kits, and lost one. And I'll never know the end of the story because she's gone forever. It's fine. Let me write it down. Give me a minute. I suppose we play on. I'll have to see what the reactions to Cattle Cove's death are, and Bamboo Knight. Because I did forget I can send patrols out to attack cats. Oh. We're just sending out patrols of 6 at this point. Oh. Okay. I hope the music isn't too loud. I didn't even look at that. Sorry, I'm trying to mess with my mic. Oh, okay. That was certainly a moon. What is that sound happening outside? Okay. Next moon. Wait, I want to see what Cattle Cove has to say. No! I hate when they're sad about their deaths. That makes it worse. Did I save? I don't remember. I'm gonna do it again. I'm not ready to leave yet. I'm so sad. I was literally just thinking about how I liked Bamboo Knight's look. I like his design. Whatever. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, there's more births and deaths. I love that. Samia Splash has been touching noses with a kitty pet and saw 2 kitty pets? Lightning struck in camp, killing... Okay. Okay, goodbye, Sleek Shiver. Gone forever. And Bitter Dart died too. I didn't really care about Bitter Dart, but this is not gonna be good for the clan. And that's a terrible way to die. That's enough, game. Thank you. That's enough death. Thank you. That's it. We're done. We're done. No. Was that our first? That might have been a mass extinction event. I don't remember if your cats can be killed by a group of rogues. I just added Patchouli Lavender. Okay. Were killed in bush by rogues. What are the chances that it's possibly the same rogues that just killed Bamboo and Cattle? I am... Oh my god. And we're only halfway through the bar. Let's hope there's no more. Yes, he hated Cattle Cove, but Cattle Cove was his classmate or clanmate first and foremost, and Flake bows his head at the vigil respectfully. Salt Growl is sad. all the rest of it's just gonna be sad people. Because we just lost 7 cats in the span of oh my god. I did just say that, like, we had way too many cats. But of course, it would only be cats that I'm, like, actively interested in. I was gonna have Drip, Thunder, and Dropsy get together. But now I get nothing. Let me write down all the sad. Hello, Flaming Ivy. No, a mass extinction event did not just happen. We just had 4 separate events happen that ended up killing 7 cats. So, okay. Ooh, Shadow Timber's angry. We could systematically... I didn't write down who all the rogues were, but I do remember at least a few of their names. I could hunt them down. The game lets me do that. I probably won't unless a bunch of people want it. Alright, see ya, Icy. Have a good day. Grief has taken its toll on Cloudweaver, Taffy, and Fennel Fox. Oh my god. Let me save the clan. Okay. Let's see what everyone has to say. Oh. Harvest does her best to console her classmate. Why do I keep saying classmates? Her clanmates about Cattle Cove's death. No. That was her daughter. I feel so sad for Harvest Fawn. Harvest Fawn is holding it all together, but she has one dead daughter and one daughter who went missing moons ago. You know what? I'm having the clan go look for Milkweed Moon again. 'Cause this is a lot. Oh. I'm gonna write down all this sad. Mudwhisker hides his tears as he comforts the others about Lilac's death. Oh, hearing Shimmer can't stop coming to tears every time Drip Thunder is mentioned. Corn Blossom left the vigil early. Shadow Timber is not having a good time. Dropsy helped bury Bitter Dart. Oh gosh. Did I miss Saltbrow? I must have. Whatever. I want to see what their kits think. Lonely Paw stayed the longest at Cattle Cove's vigil. And Fuzzpaw says he doesn't need any comfort. Oh, Nightshade has a permanent condition. Let me find it. Oh. I didn't even notice that. She has partial hearing loss. I don't really notice the permanent conditions when I choose who gets turned into what cat. So I could be super particular with it, but I just don't have the time to go into the files and change everything. So, yeah. Congrats, AU Nightshade has hearing loss. Wasn't there another? Oh, let's see Citrus. Okay. I just want to look at Salt Growl and see if I just missed something. No. Okay. Let me quickly click through everyone else. Okay. Well, after that, let's hope nothing crazy happens on patrol. Look at how small our list of cats is now. My 5 pages. They're gone. I want all the siblings to go out together. They're just pixels on a screen. But I'm still I'm bummed out. Okay, no one die. Okay. We found Bellafied. Another old kitty pet. No, we're not gonna touch the red berries. I could not deal with more cats dying this moon. I feel like every time I've said, oh, I should probably start sending cats to their death, the game's like, no, I'll do it. It's fine. I have it handled. Oh my gosh. Whoa. I just clicked on my, to look at, something, and I have 10 viewers. It's crazy. Welcome to the grief. Okay. We still can't find Milkweed Moon. There were no births and deaths this time. flowers can be so pretty, even before they bloom. Just like Magpie Squeak. Golden Feather blushes as she sees Magpie Squeak wear the pink flower bulb she got him. Golden Feather, you have a mate. You have children. Ma'am? Also, I think Magpie Squeak is... I don't know how much younger she is than Golden Feather, but I know it's quite a bit. I guess I'm... Fuzz Crest for Zer... Okay. And even though we've lost a bunch of cats, I'm still not going into that relationship tab because it is atrocious to scroll through. But I do want to see if the game will let me. First, I want to see Golden Feather versus... Yeah, that's quite a bit. Let's settle a little bit. Golden Feather. Golden Feather has a mate, has kits, which is fine. I mean, I don't get too many polycules on here. Oh my god. Golden Feather, settle down. What do you mean you have romantic love for Fallen Freckle? You've barely any like for... We need to settle a little, Golden Feather. Don't make me turn off your romantic interest. I will do it. I probably won't do it, but we need to settle just a bit. Oh gosh. You know what I just remembered? We had a cat a couple moons ago get straight up murdered, and we still don't know who that is. I'm not gonna look because I think it'd be more interesting to find out when the game tells me. Or I'm not going to reveal it. I did accidentally look when I was looking for something. But I'm not going to reveal it until the game says something. Because I think it would be interesting to do a big vote to see what we have to do with the murderer. Or what we should do with them. Because they killed Rain Puddle, and that's such a pretty name. Anyway. Ooh, the Reservoir Lily's so pretty. No, we're not crossing that thunder path. Let's not do that. Okay. Okay. If we can have just a few more chill moons without craziness happening. Sounds like I still have... I can make stream a little longer today, so... we're all good. Moon 66. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm surprised. I mean, it comes and goes. We haven't... I'll look at that in a second. We haven't had too many births. Even though we do have quite a few couples at this point. We also actually haven't gotten that many couples, which is surprising. I think we only have like 3 or 4. Anyway, the game has come to spite me once again. Rippling Ray's case of heat stroke has killed her. So I guess Golden Feather doesn't have a mate anymore. And Mouse Freckle died. Oh. Oh my god, that's so funny. Rippling Ray just died. So, of course, Golden Feather decides to immediately become mates with Mud Whisker. The game is getting silly. They leap into their new life as mates without question or hesitation. Wow. Golden Feather said, I'm free now. Though with the relationships that she has, I would not be surprised if she ends up in a polycule. We'll see what the game decides. Okay, we got Koi, Flicker. Anything else? Yellow Fur is now available to customize. Bellified immediately died. And because 3 cats died this moon, grief is taking yet another toll. Oh my. You know what? Maybe I'll try the relationships tab. See how... No, it's still abysmal to scroll through. Oh my. Where is... There's Yellow Fur. She's a young adult. Okay. I'll probably customize her off stream, just because I don't think I'm going to have quite enough time on stream. Oh, Tawny Mist misses tuna scale. I know, Yellow Fur is such an accurate name. Usually when it generates, like, color names, it's not all that accurate. It tries to be as accurate as possible, but it is just funny that, yeah, that's Yellow Fur. Absolutely. I have never gotten this. Fallen Freckle, we are cats. Okay. Interesting. Oh, Typhoon Pelt bargains with StarClan, begging them to send Rippling Ray back. Lavender Song left Rippling Ray's visual early due to grief. And Dawnfur is thinking about how too many cats die young. Okay. That's enough death, game. Thank you. No more, please. I should have reread. I should have read what the beginning of this is, because Citrus Paw was jumping in puddles and then got too close to the death tree, whatever that means, and now has a burn. I'll have to go back and read what could have possibly been the event to lead up to that. Oh, we have so much prey. A patrol hears desperate screams coming from a nearby lake. And we got them. I write that down. Star. Fallen freckle. Bright pool. Cypress lake. Swim. Foam. And otter tide. Save a cat from a two-leg. Interesting. I wonder what the death tree is. I haven't... This is the first time I've actually, like, actively played through the this mod for more than, like, a couple moons. So I don't know everything that's been added. It's also been quite a while since I played, like, Vanilla Clangen. Oh, that makes sense. An electrical pole. Okay. Well, at least I'm not left wondering. Poor Citrus Paw. Okay. I think I have time for a moon or two more, depending on what happens in game. I can at least get to moon 67. There are births and deaths. Fallout the Gathering Wavestar pulls the Vine Clan leader aside and requests herbs from their clan. We don't need more herbs. We have 5 medicine cats going on patrol all the time. Anyway, Salt Growl is feeling better. Shadow Timber is feeling better. Cypress Lake and Ottertide have become mates. Good, I like Ottertide. And this is not an invitation for the game to kill her. Citrus Paw has become Citrus Bone for her intensity. Births and deaths could mean that someone is having kits, which is a different fear altogether, but we might not have more death. Only fur for their boldness. In the cool autumn air, Egg Kit and Harvest Fawn go on a short stroll. And now Egg Kit's got an acorn. Oh, actually, that's really cute. Egg Kit went on a stroll with his grandma. That's so cute. Oh, it was just about a rogue. Serves Mint right. Mint killed one of my cats. Okay. We are saved from more deaths for now. I want to see Egg Kit. Look at Egg Kit with his little acorn. Oh wait, no. Shoot, I thought Egg Kit was one of Cattle Cove's. It was not. I forgot Cherry Blossom and Wavestar had kits at. It would have been extremely cute if it was Harvest Fawn's grand kit. That's still cute that Harvest Fawn's hanging out with the kits. Now I'm sad again. I don't want more cats lost to 2 legs. I want to look at our herb stores. Because we just got 24 juniper berries. Mask Spots finds a loner offering healing skills in exchange for shelter. They did not join. But anyway, I am gonna have to end stream. We got through quite a bit, though we lost quite a bit. Whoa, what happened? Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a good day. And I will see you guys again on Monday. Bye.